The narrow gauge railway is very small. 4 cargo cars, 2 rescue cars, an engine shed, a loop of track around the engine shed, and a controller. The thin controller. One day, the 3 engines were sitting in their shed as the thin controller, Mr. Percival, rolled up in his car. Millie, it is your turn to deliver the call. Alright, that's literally everything I have to say. Millie puffed away and went to the yard. Which way has the cargo cars? I always forget. Is it right or left? I think it's left. Oh, those are the rescue cars for emergencies only. Must be right. Yep, there they are. Soon the cars were delivered to Norman, and Millie waited for the hill to go down so she could go back up. I wonder what Norman does all day besides pull cars. But soon Millie's wheels started to slip on the hill. She fell on the side. Victor's crane, Kevin, rolled up. Victor, emergency. What is it, Kevin? Millie's falling down. Oh God, Millie. We have to get her. I'll get the rescue cars, Soon Victor pulled up with the rescue cars. Millie, are you alright? Yes. Sorry, boss, I have to get through. Go ahead, Kevin. Soon Millie was put back on the rails. Millie, what caused this? My wheels couldn't grip onto the hill at one part. For some reason I could get down. It's weird. We'll have it fixed right up. The next day, the engines were sitting in the shed having a conversation. How come we always, and only, deliver coal to Norman? Like, we don't pull passengers like normal engines. You know what? Said Rusty. We should pull coaches. And since I know the rails are dual gauge, we're gonna go down and I'm gonna grab some coaches. Rusty went down to the dual gauge yard and picked up Annie and Clarabelle. I'm pulling passengers. He remembered he saw one of the stations, but couldn't remember the other ones. Yeah! Hey, look, Thomas, I'm pulling passengers. Are those my coaches? But the points weren't set, so instead of going down to the level crossing, Rusty went down the mines. Whoa! He crashed into the mines, and the coaches were off the rails. He called for help, and only one engine answered. Is it an engine in the mine? My name's Theo, and I'm here to help. Oh God, are those the express coaches? Oh dear. What's your name? Rusty. I got stuck in here. Well, Rusty, I'll save you. Get Victor, he has a light. Oh, Victor's a very dear friend of mine. I'll get him. What seems to be the problem, Rusty? With the express coaches? I'll save you, but I got a very strong lecture. Rusty, why'd you pull coaches? You got everything you want here. You've got friends, you've got jobs, you've got a nice controller, you've got a nice railway. You know what, Victor? You're kinda right. Kind of.
They are the narrow gauge engines.